2K Sports. We've got some... When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou.
Home team foul. Bonga. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low, Milutino. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Here's Balmore. It's Edwards on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Out to Ibaka. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Balmore's shot is off. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Peters. Pass to Cannon. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Balmore. He can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Here's Cannon. Passes it to Peters. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Balmore. Ibaka finds Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. He takes it in. Lets it go with a 3. And Serge Ibaka, the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Ibaka's got 6 points.
But you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
Papanikolaou, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, here's Edwards. That one misses. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. 1:51 left here in the first quarter.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Cannon from long range. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Bonga gets the bucket.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
To the paint. Ibaka with some nice D. Got the 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Luncic. Edwards defending. Going inside. Good on the shot.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Balmore. Carries it from three-point range.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Outside Edwards. Driving inside. Here's Paul Morrow. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Sigma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second team.
Good job to take it right at them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Sigma.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Harris inside the line. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The basket's coming early and often in the first
Your
quarter.
home team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Here's Papa Nicolau. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Latino.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Over to the left wing. Giffey. Off target from three-point range. Here's Cannon. There's the drive. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rob. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. To the inside. Six on the shot clock. Giffey. The pass to Gillespie. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Cannon gets it to go.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Gillespie. Got a piece of it. Cannon looking over the floor. There's the pick. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Harris drives in. Comes up empty down low.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
To the left side wing. Wide open. No good that time.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
Passes it to Cannon. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Down the two-hand slam.
Personal foul.
Really no
First
idea
team foul.
why you're fouling in a
Substitution
situation like
on the
that.
floor.
You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Unsis trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1:15 left now here in the second. Giffey. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Fall. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Being a low 30% mark from the field. 46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Paul Morrow. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. They set the pick. Unsis misses the three. Here's Bonga. Takes it inside, and that one good. Bonga's got his second bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Unsis fires from deep. Here is Sigma. Edwards defending. Razdakis, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Razdakis has got his first 2 points of the night. From deep three-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. They lead by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Taking a look at the visitors, mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the home team. And that is...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Balmaro's got 6 points.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Inside, and this one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Booker the pass to Bonga. He dishes it to Edwards. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. This one for three, and the three ball is good. 8 points for him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Cannon, 11 points in the game. Here's Milutinov. Count that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
At the line.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The pass to Balmore. No one near him. Peters grabs the miss.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
For three, Edwards. Doesn't go for it. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. Milutinov. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Out in his own on the break. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Peters. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Bunga, the pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Edwards. Edwards with the step.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Substitution on the court.
Approximately 43% in the third quarter. And he drives in, and that one drops for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the paint. The rebound by Brasdeikis. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8 from past the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. About 35% from the floor. Not much volume for them. 122 left to play in the third. Here's the pick. Power down with both hands.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Luncic. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind, you know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Well, that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Puts up a deep three. Here's Fall. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Fall's got his third basket of the night. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. From the arc. Pass to Gillespie. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Gillespie. It could go. Nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now off the inbound.
Away team foul. Papanikolaou. First personal foul, second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The home team, number 1.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being at 51%, really solid. Puts up a three. A shot missing.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Count it, good.
In one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Cannon from long range. That's good. He's 5 for 9. And around 41% on the night. With the drive, Gillespie, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And takes that one up and powers it through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
It's blocked. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Takes it inside. Kicks to Papanikolaou. There's the screen. Here's the 3. Booker pulls it in. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Bunga. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. There's Cannon with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Balmore. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The offensive rebound. Another shot. That one doesn't drop.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
So they foul intentionally.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And there's Edwards on the assist from Booker.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And here's Edwards. Out to Ibaka. Pulls it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Pass to Brosdakis. 1:12 left in the game. Shoots the 3. Booker pulls it in. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Balmore, and he Takes it home with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Puts up a three. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And we'll go the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Sigma. Oh, good with the triple.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Five to shoot. Fires away from outside. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of it.
Sports as we get set to bring you. I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, BA. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And Edwards, here we go. Ibaka for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. By himself. And James throws it down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here. The fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And stolen by Edwards. To the left wing. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute into this first quarter. And stolen by Brown. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Away team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Diallo.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Balmaro. Shot to stop the run. And he hits the jumper for two.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And he's going for the lob. Hook loose. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence. Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well. Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Clock at 6. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. Brown with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Edwards against James. Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. Beyond the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play. And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
James can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. Free throw good.
Shooting for the away team. Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. 1:49 left to play in the first. Here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup. Edwards has got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to James. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters. He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And there's the screen. Balmaro passes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Balmaro. And a miss there on the triple. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Now here's Ibaka. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Bolmaro passes to Edwards. Up top, Booker. Pass to Bolmaro. From deep three-point range. No luck on that one. The 3, James. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter. Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude. Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off.
Oh, wow! How about that?
From long range. Woo!
To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. The visitors with the ball. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. The fader. Not going to go that time. Picked it out of midair. Inside. The 3 ball. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. Good work defensively by James. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy, given to the league MVP, is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. And he can't get that one.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Walker. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Walker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Akobo. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
To the middle. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fires from the wing. Drained it for 2 points. 7 points in the game. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Corneli. Here's Akobo. Here's Corneli. No points yet. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. To the right side. 4-3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see. Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Walker for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Plenty of space. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. 20 seconds left in the second period.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter. Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now. Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello there, everybody. All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kenny was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the visiting team. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Pass to Akobo. Back to Walker. Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
From deep three-point land. That shot missing. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Akobo. Out to the right wing. From deep. No good. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. The shot no good. Outside Walker. Fires for 3. Ooh, locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hit his foot. The official saying it was kicked. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Lloyd drops in the 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pure from three-point range. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Drives to the hoop. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Puts up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 15.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Akobo drains the triple.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Balmaro no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting 45% here in the second half. Here's Edwards, plenty of space, and he drains the quick shot. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
18 ball. Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Fades. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter. Edwards against James. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Edwards, the pass to Balmaro. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Balmaro's got 11 points. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
49.
They lead by 18. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 5. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Diallo, shooting about 56% in this one. And James puts up a deep 3. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Balmaro. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
James up top. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. On Monday and then on Tuesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Edwards for 3. He drops it from range. Edwards gotten all but 1 to fall. He's 5 of 6 now. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. Balmaro's got 5 points in the quarter. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Over to the wing from the corner. Pass to Diallo. Now James. Fader on the way. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Balmaro. From downtown. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. From outside the arc, connects from downtown.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Hits the trifecta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Outside Edwards. From the arc. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Diallo outside. To the paint. James inside, guarded by Edwards. Shot's good by James.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
With the crossover, and Edwards slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
For 3, James. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And the basket by Balmaro.
Oh, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
James deciding where to go with it. Fade away. Off the mark, his 6th miss in 13 tries. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Balmaro no good. Shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. James outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the miss by James. Outside Edwards. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Edwards.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Diallo. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Back to James. Fades back. And it's good for two. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional
game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused game, and we hope
Team tonight, nearing the midway point of the season now. GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown, Diallo out there with James. And it's Maniunas at the 5 spot.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Down low, Maniunas with the steal, and James with a clear path to the hoop. No good on the 3. Here's Cannon. Montero with the rebound. James finds Brown. James outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Cannon looking over the floor. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. Here's Watera. His three-pointers off the mark. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Cannon. James covering. Peters misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss. And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Pass to Papanikolaou from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
James the pass to Watera. For the 3. The shot comes out.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the middle, here's Latino, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
To the paint, Watera, good, and the assist goes to James.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help offensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's Brown with the drive. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's James outside. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's Cannon with the 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
That's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. To the right side. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Here's Maniunas. Poked loose. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The tray. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Diallo has the open look, and it's off from three-point range. 33% here in the first quarter. There's Cannon with the three. Odin grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside, James. Diallo sets a screen for James. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. And there's the pass to Moniunas. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Watara. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Watara's got his second bucket of the night.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Watara. First personal foul, third team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for two, number 5.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Here's Williams-Goss. And the three off target. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. He had a nice open look right there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's a screen. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. 5 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Corniche is out there with Chite. And there's Kemba Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Cannon from long range sinks the triple. Cannon's got 6.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And a master at creating space. Walker can get his shot off in a variety of ways.
Pass to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Inside, Milutino, and that one is stuffed right through.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's a Kobo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone a minus 3 of 3 to start the set. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Walker with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
He's got 9.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
And the basket is good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
From downtown, it's not going to go for him. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Cannon kicks to Peters. And he uses the glass on the layup.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start one play down.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution
on defense, the home team trailing by 2. Here's Lloyd. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. To the inside. Arms this lead pass, and he throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Williams-Goss, guarded by Walker. Sigma with the bucket.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
That's to Corniche.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Walker. Can they get it? Doesn't go that time. Gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing. Really keeping things simple.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Walker's got 12 in the game.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Corniche, the pass to Jete. Outside, Walker. From outside, off the mark. It's a close game here in Chicago. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the swift feet.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Launches it. Again, the miss by Walker. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. On the wing, Walker with the fadeaway. Knocks down the 3-ball. 15 points in the game.
An amazing performance he's putting on from 3-point range here in the second quarter.
There's the pass to Brazdeikis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Here is Sigma. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
32. Shaq, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the...
And now that we're a ways in... Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Walker. Jete is out there at Corniche. And it's Kobo in at the shooting guard. Fast break, here they come. Walker the pass to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
First team foul.
Substitution has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Cannon. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Valentinov, covered by Mortiunas, and stolen by Diallo. Passes to James. Here's Watsara. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the strike.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The fader. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
There's Cannon with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Cannon's got 11 points.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to Watsara. Back to James. Fades and shoots. Kept alive.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fades away. Another miss by James.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Brazdakis. Still yet to score. Down low. Here's the ball.
Rising and punching it on the young fellow. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
They get it back. And the pass to Mortiunas. Out to the wing. From deep. It's hauled in by Sitten. On 2 of 4 to start the second half. Here's Brazdakis. And the 3-ball is good. Brazdakis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Always going up for the alley-oop here. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Brazdakis. To the paint. Here's Sigma, and it's blocked. James looking it over. Off target from outside. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from there. Williams gone. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the first one at the line is good. Good on both. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And Walker kicks to Jete. To the middle. Akobo, the pass to Corniche. Reverses, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. Jete passes to Akobo. The 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Akobo's got 5 points so far.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
In the second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that can hurt them later. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Sitten. Sigma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Cordy. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Fall, and it's Brasdakis in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 5. The hoop, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Here's Williams-Goss, and he banks in the layup.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Passes it to Jete. Kick out to Walker. Fires from deep. Lets it go from deep. Right wing. From deep. Boyd can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Sigma with the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's a Kobo. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The rebound by Akobo.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Tipped away. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Number 5, first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Watara. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's picked off. And here they come to end the run. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
And the lead getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
A shot by Watara, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
To the paint, here's Peters. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 in the second half.
Hustle points out just like any others. That's a great play.
Watara, the basketball. Here's Watara. Outside, James. Fires a 3. The shot misses.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody wanted to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Taylor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Here's James. Fades. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gone 4 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Stop the run. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots are key.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Kobo, the pass to Cornish. Okobo looking over the floor.
And a hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's Papanikolaou. Oh, good on the triple. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
And it's going to go the other way.
One team ball.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but a win nonetheless.
62.
after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. The 3-ball. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Pass to Balmaro. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Balmaro. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Launches it from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Booker with the defensive effort. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. You've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Down low. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And there's a pick. And Edwards, here we go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Wing shot on the way. Balmaro no good. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the inside. Shoots from 14. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
And he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him all.
In transition, here they come. Hits a three-pointer.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The 3 is up. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Home team.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Gillespie. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think that was an awful shot? Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the left side wing. Here's Brasdeikis. Drills it from deep. Brasdeikis has got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fires the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. Plenty of offense in this close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one. And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Gillespie. Yet to see a basket. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Ibaka's shot is off. From behind the arc. Tries again. Blocked. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Ball stolen. A putback. He can't hit that time.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Screen by Ibaka. Inside. Gillespie passes to Ibaka. Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday, and a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
To win the cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8 points now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just a good basketball.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Sigma, no good. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Balmaro for 3. He buries it from 3. Balmaro's got 5. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
There's a screen. Brasdeikis, pass to Sigma. And here they come. Open shot by Edwards. Connects on the 17-footer. Edwards has got 4 points this quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Williams-Goss, guarded by Edwards. The three, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
1:09 left in the second quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Right wing. Oh, he tries a three. And Booker pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Balmaro passes to Edwards, to the wing, right side. 30 seconds left in the second period. Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks down the triple.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Sigma. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're shooting lights out. Very aggressive, just humming along. Like one of those 10,000 cars Shaq had.
Come on.
And now it's time to appreciate you joining it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The visitors with the ball. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5 to the inside.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. The home team on D. 15-point game. They set a pick. Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3 ball to go. Balmaro's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position. Here's Balmaro. The kick out to Edwards. Fires in the triple. 14 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fast break, here we go. Here's Balmaro, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job of giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, yeah, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
To the paint. And the layup falls.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Gets the 3 to fall.
3 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's a screen to the middle. Here's Fall. Looking to end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul,
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
It was an intimidating branded defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here he goes.
2 minutes.
Misses from short range. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Down low. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. Screen by Ibaka. There's the 3. Brasdeikis with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Sigma. 5 to shoot. Here's Fall. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cuts off the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. To the right side. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Number 5.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. And there's the drive. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
It's stolen. Here's the break. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Number 13.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They need this. Hits the 3-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Off the left rim and out. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach, Coach K, taking on an advisory role with the NBA?
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Corner shot. Sigma with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Gillespie. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Ibaka. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Picked it. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. All sorts of time. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And the three-pointer goes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Screen by Ibaka. Launches a three. No luck on that one. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul. Substitution.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Third team.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Good on both. And so they foul intentionally.
0. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. They get it back.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Brazdeikis. Here's Williams-Goss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
To stop the drought. Counted from distance.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he dunks it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
The three sends it home from three-point land. 20 points for him.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw down.
He was all alone on that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Williams-Goss. Second chance effort. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
This one for 3. Can't hit that one. Edwards looking for an opening. off target with the three. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, falls, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Balmaro. Launches it. That one is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Boy,
game.
a nice win on the road by the...
action coming to you live on this Saturday night. Yep, and this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Giffey. That three off the mark. Here's Diallo. James with it. Picked up by Edwards. James good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Edwards against James. Edwards, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Balmaro. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And he overshot that one, missing. Diallo, no good. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. For 3, Edwards. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
James against Edwards. James, no good.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Balmaro, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Back to Diallo. Looking to end the run. And no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lucic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The pass to Diallo. Launches it from deep. Here's Watera. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Away team ball.
On your screen now is the 2K leaderboard showing us the leaders in blocks in the second half of the NBA season. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Lucic. He's covered by Brown. Out left to the wing. Giffey makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
James outside. Passes it to Watera. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Finds Edwards. And he's good on the 3 balls. Edwards got 8 points.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Down low. On the jam by Montejunas.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Edwards. Out to the right wing. Giffey. And a miss there on the triple. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, how his last 10 games have gone. 4th in blocks, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. 104 left to play here in the first.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brown, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Balmaro. Offline with his 3. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. 3-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Edwards.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's James outside. Here's Balmore. 9-point game his last outing. Connects from three-point range.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
With the score,
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And after just... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Jete, Walker out there at court each, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
They set the screen. Lock at 6. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's a Kobo. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Lots of room. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And Walker kicks to Jete. Here's Corniche. No good on the triple. Big percentage, 59%. The offense is running smooth. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Pulls up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. Here's the screen. Pass to Lloyd. Pass to Okobo. Here's Jete. Here's Lloyd. Bonga pulls it in. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And a wide open look for Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
Boy, they've been hot. You'd love to see this kind of offensive execution.
First free throw is good. And the NBA doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embodied what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Here's Bonga. Deflects the pass. Here's Lloyd. Offensive rebound. The pass to Jete. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep, Walker. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Here's Bonga. Buries it from three-point range. Bonga's got 5 now.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Into the lane.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Okobo. Traps in the tray. Okobo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Passes it to Corniche. Here's Lloyd. It's good from long range. Lloyd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pulls up. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Launches a 3. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Bonga. He has 5. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Okobo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Bonga. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming out.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
James left side. And that one released in time, but no good. A dominating first half of basketball. So far, hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rank. And for teams at the top of the rankings, are they a guarantee to make the finals?
I'm not going to guarantee it, but they are.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Diallo out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Watsara into the 2. Nice shot by James.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Brown missing. Knocks it loose. Edwards inside, working on James.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Balmoro. Lucic, covered by Modiunas. Shot clock at 3. Such a wide open look. He has 6. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. For the 3, Balmoro, that's good.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Edwards, that's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Took him no time at all on that run. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
They set the pick. Here's Balmoro. Drills it from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to James. He tries for three. That shot off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Balmoro. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Balmoro's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots? Have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team. Lucic.
And so he hits both. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And here's Walker outside. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got 6.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Good on the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 15.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Kemba Walker.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Giffey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Hits the three-point bomb.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's a Kobo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Kobo's got 15 points in just the second half.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll stink.
Jete is out there at Corniche. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the small forward position.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. Pure determination here, guys. A fourth-quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
This one for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And really deep through that time. Lloyd's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
And good that time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lloyd can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's a Kobo. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The pass to Ibaka. Fires the 3. Corniche with the rebound. Gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Okobo looking over the floor. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bunga, no good. 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Fade away. And that one's good. Lloyd.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Dishes it to Ibaka. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Corniche with the rebound. Corniche has got 4 rebounds in this game. He dialed that one up from long distance.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Kemba Walker not only looking for his own shot, but finding a teammate. Beautiful.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. To the left wing. There's the triple. Lloyd can't hit.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Shoots. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
From the baseline. The shot that time, not on target.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Corniche, the shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Shoots. They get it again. Just 5 on the clock. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Jete passes to Okobo from deep three-point land. The shot will not fall. From deep three-point territory, off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know,
makes this possible.
cross-conference rivalry between these two teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, we think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
The deep three. Doesn't go for him. James on the wing. Jacks up a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Takes the three. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
For the away team, Cannon. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Fires for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
The fader. That shot off.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
He goes up again. Brown with some nice D. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. Diallo finds James. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Drills it from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot. And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
No one covering.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From outside the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 5 now.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Out to the wing. And there's the rejection.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Oh, deflected. Lloyd. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Driving inside. And a missed layup. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. For 3. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's a Kobo. And that one hits the back iron.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
It's hauled in by a Kobo. Walker for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
.46 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Deflected.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
From behind the arc. It's It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Walker. Here's Akobo. No points so far. Hits the trifecta. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
3 points.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Walker, the open look. It's Walker on the wing. The 3. Unable to get that one. Launches the 3. The rebound by Cornelius. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Lloyd. Pass to Akobo. Beyond the arc. Shot that time, not on target.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
No good on the 3.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's a screen. 3-pointer. No good that time. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Walker for 3. No good there. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Many our NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games.
BA scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the 3-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Buries it from 3. Walker's got 6.
Yeah, a sharp shooter to begin with. But give Kimba a nice pass to get in the rhythm, and it's over. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Cornelius. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Sigma. From the arc. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They set the pick. This one for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look you'll make with regularity.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
They double him with Brown. Driving in. Over to the wing. Sigma passes to Fall. To the inside. Sigma's shot is good. Sigma's got his first 2 points.
I just love the ball.
Knocked away. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
power and style. That was sweet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, it's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place. Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali. Here's the pick. For three, James drops in the three. James has got his third basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jacks up a three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Diallo. James with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly.
The free throw drops for Diallo. Gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. James outside.
Away team foul. Fall. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Diallo. And Diallo drops them both. It's stolen by James. Fades away. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
That depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the visiting team.
Hey, yo, they're offense.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The three is up. That shot, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And here are some of the best scorers in the league so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. 4-3. He drops it from range.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For the tie. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 11.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Out to the right wing. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
For the lead. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Tight game here in Orlando. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And Diallo comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my, oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The three ball. And he can't get that one.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Out to James. Fades and shoots. The shot won't fall. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Covered by Diallo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Petty play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Walker. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Shooting a solid 47%. Ooh, it's stolen away. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Corneli. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's a Kobo. He buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And there's a pick. Into the lane. Here's Sigma. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lloyd. On target from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's the 3. Here's Sigma. Uses the glass on the layup. Sigma's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Akobo. Left block shot on the way. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Here's Williams-Goss. Gets a very good look and converts.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Akobo. The kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Akobo. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Clock at 6. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, BA.
And you got that right. The fadeaway. Shot's good by James.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
To the paint. That one is off.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
Here's a Kobo. That one's good. This game is all even.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Right wing. Covered by Diallo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's James. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Fall. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Here's Williams-Goss. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The shot by James, no good. 1:50 left in the fourth. Driving to the basket. Has to fall. And he banks in the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
We've got 1:08 left in the game. The shot no good. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. For 3, Diallo. It's James on the wing. Fires from deep. And connects from downtown.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Oh, that's offensive interference. A 3 from the inbound. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
To the paint. Tipped. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's James from the arc. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Fader on the way. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game.
They